Hello and welcome to the Northland. So one of the stops on our cruise, as you can see behind me, we have Mustangs. I think there's 25 of them here in all. Maybe we can get some cool interviews. Hopefully some of the shots of us driving will turn out well. I wish I could rotate the camera from inside the car. Unfortunately, as all of you know how to work a GoPro, that is not possible, or at least not with my Hero 7 anyway. So it's been fun so far, and we'll continue on. Alright, so we got home and I compiled or went through the video, and I'm going to put together the best of what I got. I'm going to try and keep it reasonable length, I suppose. There's a million and one things that can go wrong, especially when you're only working with one camera, and keep in mind, I am not a professional. This is just a hobby that I've kind of started getting into, so I'm kind of learning on the fly here. I think I could certainly use another camera. You're going to notice that one of the things I had a problem with at the end, I must not have tightened the camera mount down enough, because the camera tilted a little bit and twisted, and so I didn't get the shots that I truly wanted. I got more of my roof in there than I wanted, and the shots were kind of at an angle as I was driving by some of these guys. And I wasn't able to get all of them in because some had broken off and went other ways. Again, this was on our way home, so we didn't stick together on the way back necessarily. But I tried, and I know what works and what doesn't. So hopefully the next time will be even better. Until then, I hope you stick through to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy it. to go down the line of cars here, and I'm going to probably do this fairly quick. Everybody's inside. We're stopped for lunch. We got some sweet cars here. I really wish I could control the camera better from inside the car as far as turning it from side to side, because I could really showcase some of these hot rods a lot better that way than from behind. But I have a plan, so stick with me, and we'll see if we can get a better shot of some of these as we're going down the road. Hopefully some of these guys will see their car on the channel, and we'll make it known to all of them that they'll at least get a short clip of their ride. And like I said, hopefully we'll get an interview or two and go from there. But there isn't a car here I don't like. I wouldn't mind having every one of these in my stable. Although I'm sure their respective owners would put up a fight with that. We got some beautiful classics all the way up to modern day. Nice Boss there. Yeah. Pretty nice. All right, let's go in and eat. Dan and Sharon today. This is the day we go home from the cruise, and we're going to talk a little bit about their gorgeous Mustang here. So, Dan, tell us a little bit about your car.
Well, it's a 68 coupe. We bought it a few years back. It was great under the hood. It needed some work on the outside, so we've been tinkering with it for a while, and just had it repainted last winter with Dan's shop in Blaine, Dan Madeline. So they did a great job on it. I mean, I fiddled with it, took the bumpers off, the chrome, some other things, and he came and picked it up, and we picked it up last spring, and it's been a blast to drive, and getting a lot of compliments on the paint colors.
I bet you it turns a lot of heads. It's certainly the classic look, you know. Performance-wise, you said it was like the engine that you purchased it with, which is not the original.
Right, it's got a 302 V8 instead of the 289 that typically came with these. In 68, they switched over to a 302, but it was a 2-barrel or 4-barrel. This one's a 2-barrel, so we're not really sure where the motor came from, but it runs good, so I keep it in there.
Okay.
If it ever stops running good, maybe I'll drop a bigger motor in.
Okay. How often do you drive? Do you drive this often, or is this kind of a?
Yeah, this is the third overnight cruise we've taken it on this year.
Okay.
And then we take it out to local shows, a lot of different places. We were at the Club Breakfast every month. Luck, Wisconsin has a big car show, small town but big car show. We took it up there. So yeah, we take it out quite a bit. A car is meant to be driven in my book, so that's what we do.
The question is, does Sharon get to drive the car?
Sharon's never driven the car.
It's kind of like my wife. She don't want to have anything to do with it.
I started it once, but that's it. I've never driven it.
It's her choice.
I
I've
can,
never
I
said
can
she
drive
couldn't.
a clutch, but I just know that it's his baby, and I don't want to hurt it.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. So, well, have you ever taken it to the track or anything? Or,
No, it's got, like I said, that 302 with a 3-speed, and yesterday when we were moving along good, you could tell the car was working to keep up with the pack, and I don't want to push it too hard. I've spent too much money making it look nice and run well to take it out on the track. If I ever buy a newer one, then I might do that. But yeah, that's not the part of the hobby that I enjoy.
you do a lot of car shows.
Oh yeah, and cruises. Yeah, she enjoys the cruises more than the car shows. To sit around for hours looking at cars, but to get out and ride in it and get together with other people.
Can we get a shot of the interior?
Sure.
Interior's a little rough yet.
The interior, we did a color change on the car, and I'm working on the interior. You can certainly take a shot of it if you'd like.
Yeah, get a good look at that. Because
Work in progress.
the younger generation certainly isn't gonna know what that looks like.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was maroon with black stripes, and so the interior was a maroon and black combination, and I'm shifting it over to all black.
Okay,
Piece by
very
piece.
nice.
Yeah,
Well,
that's this
a
winter's
good-
project.
That's a good way to do it. All right, so Dan and Sharon don't have any social media, so if anybody wants to ask them a question, leave a comment below, and I'm sure I'm going to see these guys again. They're part of the Northern Star Mustang Club, so I'm sure we're going to be on many more cruises, at least I hope so.
Sounds good.
So again, reach out to me if you have any questions, and I'll let Dan and Sharon know what they are and get back to you. Thank you. extend a special thank you to those that organized this event. I've tried doing this stuff in the past, and I know how much work goes into it, so I appreciate everything that you guys have done. I know we had a little bit of a hiccup there at the end with breakfast and whatnot, but we all came together and we adapted and overcame that problem, and I think overall it was pretty good. And there's so many people I'd like to thank, special. Nick and Amy, Mike, Dan and Sharon for the interview, Dean, Kurt, Mark, Niall, Lyle, Lenny, and Roxy. I know I'm going to forget people. I truly apologize. I'm not trying to leave anybody out. I had a blast. If you're in Minnesota, I highly recommend joining this car club. If you're a Mustang enthusiast, I'm telling you, it is well worth the club fees, the annual fees. There's a wealth of knowledge in this group, cars and otherwise, and I'll tell you what, these guys are so much fun. It is well worth it. If you are in the club and you do not take part in events, I just have one question. Why not? Go ahead, answer. I have not had this much fun in a long time, and I am definitely going to do this again. I hope to take part in more events in the future, and I absolutely love it. To our beloved partners, whether that be your husband or your wife or whoever, girlfriend, boyfriend, thank you for allowing us adult delinquents to chase our dreams and passions. You guys are the true heroes behind everything we're able to do. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please hit that like button with whatever you have handy. I promise I'm going to appreciate it. Share it with anybody you think might have an interest. And hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that little bell down there too, so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. To my new subscribers, I thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully you'll find the videos entertaining. And hopefully they'll get better in the future. Like I said, I know I'm not a professional, and I know I have some things I can work on. To my veteran hooligans, I appreciate it very much that you continue to stick with me, and you guys are part of the reason why I do this. So make sure if you have any comments, make sure you leave them below. And again, if you have any questions for Dan and Sharon, let me know and I'll reach out to them. And I'll maybe try and put the link to the car club in the description below again. I think that's all I have. I'll quit rambling. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.